hoping that you'll do one of the most powerful things you can do as we come into a brand new year, a brand new season, and that's leverage your faith for your breakthrough. And I'm thinking about that thing that maybe you're so far away from when you first heard that word that it's almost like you've forgotten what that first word carried when you heard it. Remember the passion, remember the joy, remember the excitement when you first heard that word about that new business, about that ministry, about that spouse, about that change of direction. There's something about that first Genesis moment when you hear something, and the enemy knows it as well, that if time can be separating us from fulfillment, we get less and less convinced. We get less and less passionate. Even those around us can begin to say, you know, I don't know that they really heard from the Lord. I don't know if that's really what God's will is for them. And so my encouragement is that you need to recover and restore and then press in for a breakthrough in that which God once spoke to you. That's a little bit of what the Daniel fast is all about. When we come to January 6th, we're going to start 21 days of a set-apart life, a different season, wherein we're going to alter our lifestyle so that we can leverage our faith to really press in to see the prayer answered, to see what it was God spoke given to us. Think about Israel. 430 years. They've been waiting on a promise. 430 years. Then it comes time for fulfillment, and they still don't enter in because 10 of the 12 spies say we're not able. Joshua and Caleb carried that word another 38 years forward, and then God moves them to the Jordan. They come to the Jordan at flood stage, but it's time for them to go in. God had raised up a people of faith. And they had to go in, they had to press, they had to believe, they had to put their feet in the water. It says when they put their feet in the water, the priest, then the waters were cut off way a ways from where they were at a town called Adam. It was signifying that the curse was cut off, they were able to go in, and then they circle Jericho for 7 days until they have 7 circles with a shout. This is, I just believe there's something about this coming season that God wants you to press, to push, to circle again the breakthrough that He gave you, to cross over at flood stage, to recover something that's taken you 468 years to get to. Actually, we got to count the 2 years where the spies messed up. So 470 years to get to the fulfillment of that word. That word had grown so cold potentially. Certainly the word was cold 40 years before they came to the Jordan on that particular day. But Joshua and Caleb were instrumental in raising up a generation of faith. And while the old guard died off, a brand new guard was being raised up. Who would recover that word? Who would remember again that word? Who would remember God spoke to our forefather Abraham and promised him this land? What has God promised you? Daniel Fast 2020 is going to be your season of breakthrough. And I'm inviting you to be a part of it with us, with me, that you'll join us come January 6th. Prepare your heart, prepare your life for 21 days of a different life, a different endeavor, a different push and press in the spirit realm. Prayer 3 times a day, centered around your meals, lighter diet, but a stronger focus on the Spirit. God bless you. We're going to see you at the Daniel Fast. It's going to be a great event, January 6th. Thanks so much until then.